Alright, we do, folks. Your Boombox notices your 5 numbers after the name Freestyle Friday, Elden Ring. Y'all already know what we're doing, putting up all these bosses here. And this guy, man, my man calling in some extra homies. I was like, yo, hold up, what's going on? I did that 4 or 5 times before we managed to get this win over this fella. So not the hardest, but yeah, kind of had to learn a little bit his patterns. And got my bird friend up here just doing his thing. Hopefully, dropping out of the horse, getting down here, uno mano y mano, get completely rocked right off the rip. Let me see if I can get this little power up going, popping right now. I was like, hold up, let me get back on my horse. Let me get some flasks. Let's move away from these guys. I was like, oh man, they got like little bows and arrows, crossbows over here to get my dude. My man calling some more fellas. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Interesting boss fight, unique boss fight with just the character itself. A couple of AoE attack, strength. It's interesting when I go into some of these, and it depends on what your perspective of hitting hard is or not. But as we've seen throughout the channel, in these past couple months, some boss fights I go in there and it's like boom, 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 and you're done. And other boss fights I'm like, yo, hold up, this guy's for real. And I think this is a great enemy at the end. So I presume he's part of the story. I don't. It's one of those things where even when I'm playing it, I don't fully know. I know some guys definitely are. If they give me a cutscene, I know for sure. I'm like, hold up, this guy got a cutscene. Like, so this is for real. Outside of that, I'm not really keeping up necessarily with the story. I have a very loose understanding of what's happening, so I'm just rolling into boss fights, and I'm like, all right, let's see what's going on over here. So I'm circling around. I think I just got tired of kind of some of these guys hitting me, and I'm like, all right, let's clean up a little bit. Let's move them all a little bit around. I probably should have drew them out a little bit further, but hey, just coming in there, whacking away with my sword. Decided to pick up some souls, too, even though I don't have any. I still call them souls, not runes. My apologies. And then I'm moving over here, and I'm like, all right, we whittled this down a little bit. Let's see if we can get these guys out of here. Then I can go one-on-one with my mans over here. Like, I'm already pretty low anyway. But that crossbow guy by himself, this is an easy one. Once again, the horseback fighting in this game, I'm not going to say it's cheat code, but definitely makes things easier. Think about if this was just you back in Dark Souls 2, trying it with your health bar that ain't even fully full, and then you're trying to sit down, walk around and whatever. Much different game. So, managed to get everybody out of there, including my bird. He's gone too. And then, Sky almost kills me pretty much. That's kind of how these bosses go. I got this little status building up as well. And I'm like, all right, let's get out of there, get back on the horse, get back to looping around, and just easy peasy. Get away from anything possibly that you can hit me with, and then go in one little slice at a time. One little slice at a time. Come on, get out of there quicker, time it out a little bit quicker, see what's going on there. They put a big move forward. Got him there, he's looking the wrong way, whack him a couple times, miss a couple times, whack him a couple times, keep attacking him a couple times, and then all of a sudden you just get a big hit like that, and you're like, okay, great enemy felled, just like that. Good weekend.